Can tourists buy gold in Dubai? Regulations, customs, and gold shopping tips coming up. Did you know Dubai used to have a nickname, the City of Gold? Yep, it's not just about skyscrapers and luxury cars. It's a hotspot for all the shiny, precious metal things, and no matter what you're into, classic, modern, or a mix of both, there's something for everyone. Now, can tourists buy gold in Dubai? That's exactly what we'll answer today. Specifically, regulations you need to know about, how to purchase safely and avoid scams, how much gold you can buy in Dubai by tourist visa, customs and legal considerations, and a lot more. So without further ado, let's get started. A quick note before the video starts, due to the unprecedented rise of inflation rates, we affiliated with Augusta Precious Metals, the #1 gold IRA company in the United States voted by Money Magazine. Now, as a subscriber of this channel, you may be eligible to receive free gold when you open a gold IRA account with them. For more information, check out the link in the description box below where you can grab Augusta's free Gold IRA guide, or you can simply call them at 833-989-1952 and their team will answer your questions. Again, that's 833-989-1952. Now back to the topic at hand. Regulations for tourists buying gold. First things first, in case you're not sure where to buy gold in Dubai, it's definitely the Gold Souk, which is a huge marketplace for this precious yellow metal. Next, let's say you want to buy some goods. That's great, but there's a bit of homework you need to do first. This city is a gold lover's paradise, but like anywhere else, there are some rules you've got to play by. The UAE has its playbook for buying and moving this yellow metal around. The good thing is that you can totally buy gold in Dubai as a tourist, but you've got to know how much you can take home without customs drama or unexpected fees. Let's face it, nobody likes surprises at the airport. Here's where it gets a tad tricky. Depending on where you call home, the rules on how much you can bring back might change. Every country has its own set of rules and regulations, also the type of gold matters. So whether it's jewelry, coins, or shiny bars, you'll want to check what's cool and what's not. Now, Dubai's got the duty-free thing going on, and that means you might score some yellow metal without any extra fees, but only up to a point. If you get carried away, and let's face it, who wouldn't, you might end up paying extra when you get home. If you feel a bit overwhelmed, here's the good news for you. Sellers in Dubai aren't just about making a sale. They're pros at guiding tourists just like you. Most of them would help you with all the rules they know about. Buying gold in Dubai? 3 tips. Without a doubt, when you dive into Dubai's golden maze, it's important to buy from authorized retailers and make sure you invest in quality products. So here are 3 tips to help you navigate this world. Identifying reputable gold shops and dealers in Dubai. The Gold Souk is like a massive gold party. Loads of stores, tons of bling, and shopkeepers just waiting to lure you in with their shiny wares. But heads up, it's always good to snoop around before you splash the cash. Go for the old-timers, the shops that have been around and have those rave reviews online. Or perhaps you've got friends who've been to this city and brought back a slice of gold heaven? Ask them for their go-to spots to buy quality yet affordable gold in Dubai. Certification and quality standards. If you're in for the real thing, then make sure your precious metal is legit. The top shops will show you the stamp of approval. Think 18K or 24K labels or Gold Bar 999.9 purity markings. That way, you'll know you got the real deal. No compromises on quality. Negotiating and bargaining. I know that for most Westerners, this will feel unusual since it's not exactly a common thing in our culture, but it's a thing in the Middle Eastern countries. But remember, you catch more flies with honey, so be sweet, be friendly, and keep that haggle game fun. Got a price in mind? Stick to it, but be cool about it. And if things don't pan out, don't sweat it. There's always another store waiting to woo you. Take your time, browse, and compare, and you might just snag the golden goose or bracelet or necklace. Gold products available to tourists. Dubai's Gold Souk is a treasure trove offering an unparalleled selection that caters to every taste and preference. So what products can you get in this incredible place? Jewelry. Okay, first up, Gold Jewelry Central. The Gold Souk's like a grand buffet of everything gold and gorgeous. Think of every piece of jewelry you've ever wanted. Be it a show-stopping necklace, sleek bracelet, or those twinkling earrings, and they've got it. Oh, and those stunning Arabic designs, a pure blend of tradition and modern vibes. Hats off to the local legends, the goldsmiths who've been crafting these beauties for ages. Coins. The Gold Souk's coin collection is off the charts. From swanky designs and legendary figures to cultural symbols, they've got everything that screams history and style. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned collector, the Dubai's gold coin market's got your back. Bullion. Gold bars and ingots are an option if you're in the precious metal investment camp. Always go for the pros in the souk when diving into the bullion game. Keep it legit, keep it certified. Cultural and traditional designs. Besides coins, bullion, and jewelry, you can also feel the pulse of Dubai's heritage while shopping in the Gold Souk. Arabic calligraphy? Check. Nature-inspired patterns? Double check. Each piece has a story, and it's worth a listen. As you drift through the gold-laden aisles of this magical place, remember it's not just about the bling. It's about the tales, the art, and the soul behind every shiny piece. Making a safe purchase. Now in this section, let's make sure you're not just buying gold, but doing it the right way. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Payment methods. Cash is king in most places, and even if you want to carry a wad of notes around, then Dubai is a perfectly safe place to do that. Some folks prefer swiping that credit or debit card instead though, which is also safe and convenient. The third payment option is cryptocurrency. It's so common in Dubai that people buy even properties with crypto. So you'll find some top-tier shops that will accept your Bitcoin or Ethereum coins. Securing certificates and receipts. When you purchase your precious metal goods, before you wrap it up, ask for a certificate of authenticity and a solid receipt. It's like the product's birth certificate. It tells you it's legit and pure. Any shop worth its weight in gold, pun intended, will hand those over without a fuss. Transporting. The next task is to make sure you keep it safe when you're jetting back home. Never put gold in checked baggage. Instead, pop it in your hand luggage or that little backpack you'll always carry. And hey, quickly check your country's rules about bringing it in. We'll talk about that more a bit later. Avoiding scams and counterfeit gold. Now, while the Gold Souk is mostly on the up and up, there might be a couple of sneaky folks trying to pull a fast one on you. So here's your game plan to avoid buying fake gold. Number 1, stick to the shops that have been around for a while. Number 2, got your magnifying glass? Just kidding, but do look for those hallmarks and certifications on the gold. Number 3, if someone's offering you the deal of a lifetime, take a step back. If it sounds too good, it might just be. And number 4, window shop. Check out a few places, compare, and then dive in. When all's said and done, you will be holding that real piece of Dubai gold in your hands. Customs and legal considerations. Now, we've already mentioned it before, but this is important. You don't skip this part if you want to get your purchased goods back home without any hiccups. So be sure to check out our video specifically on traveling with gold. The link is down in the description box below. Customs regulations of the home country. Every country's got its own rulebook for bringing in precious metals. So before you hop on that plane and jet off, familiarize yourself with what your home turf says about it. A quick look at your country's customs website or a call to the big shots there can be a real lifesaver. Knowledge is power, and especially when it comes to keeping that gold safe and sound with you. Declaration requirements. Depending on where your home is, you might have to give the customs a heads up about bringing gold back home. Skipping this step can lead to some real-life drama like fines or even worse, saying goodbye to your shiny yellow souvenir. Honesty is the best policy, which is especially true when it comes to customs. Traveling with certificates and receipts. Pack that authenticity certificate and the receipt you got in Dubai along with your travel essentials. It's like your gold passport. If anyone asks for it, you've got the papers to prove it. Avoiding unauthorized replicas and customs issues. Picked up a piece that looks like a famous brand or some cultural artifact? Tread carefully. Some stuff might land you in hot water if they clash with copyright or other fancy laws. Stick to the unique and you'll be golden. At the end of the day, your shiny memento should bring you joy, not stress. Remember the rules, pack those papers, and you'll breeze through customs like a pro. Buying gold in Dubai as a tourist. So, can tourists purchase gold in Dubai? In short, absolutely. This city isn't just about those epic skyscrapers and swanky vibes, it's a golden paradise. Anyone, even if you're on a tourist visa, can grab a piece of that treasure in the Gold Souk market. Just be careful on getting the real deal and bring it home safely. So do a bit of homework on your country's do's and don'ts to dodge any customs curveballs. The bottom line, Dubai's all set to sprinkle you with its gold dust. Dive in and enjoy, but always keep an eye out and, of course, be smart. That way, the only memories you pack are pure, precious moments of thrill and awe. Last but not least, if you're a resident of the United States who is interested in diversifying with precious metals, then grab Augusta's free Gold IRA guide down in the description box below. Also, as our subscriber, you can get a free gold coin when you open an account with them. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you at the next one.